Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Sun in Capricorn. This is a very important transit. As soon as Sun goes into Capricorn, we begin the northerly course of the Sun, which is called Uttarayana. Hello, this is Komilla Sutton, and talking about Sun in Capricorn. The thing is this, that generally the winter solstice, which is 21st of December, is regarded as the shortest day of the year. And the first Sankranti, that means when sun moves into the next sign, is on when sun goes into Capricorn. This is known as Makar Sankranti, and this falls on 14th of January, and 14th, 15th, depending which part of the world you are. And this is a major cause of celebration. Many communities regard this as a new year, and it is celebrating the sun going into his child or sun, Saturn's house, Capricorn. And the course of the sun shifts, so it starts coming towards Earth, and this transit divides the year into two halves. So the Uttarayana, which begins now and ends in July, it is always considered very auspicious time of the year, and traditionalists will celebrate all functions during the Uttarayana because the sun's energy is towards us. Now, if you're living south of the equator, then of course the sun is working in a different way. But anyway, this is an important time of the year, and we are talking from Indian point of view. It is a time of festivals, and many festivals are celebrated during sun in Capricorn. Of course, this year the full moon in Cancer will be eclipsed, so therefore it's not as easy, but the festival becomes even more important because when the eclipses are on, we need the positive energy to rise within us and not the negative energy. So sun actually, in a way, it is moving away from Saturn. So it is in an easier energy. It normally doesn't do so well in Capricorn. But I've always noticed that Capricorn is quite a good energy time when sun is there. But this transit, because of the festival season, because of the Uttarayana, it becomes a very positive transit for the sun. So there are certain aspects that we are going to deal with, and during this transit of the sun, as soon as it goes into Capricorn, the first conjunction is with Ketu on 16th. And Sun Ketu is not easy because it is dealing with rejection, letting go. It's karmic by nature. So Ketu being the past life planet, we never know how it's going to react. I always watch these dates, so you don't know how it's going to react. Of course, if you're Leo, then that Sun Ketu will feel quite intense. If you are somebody who is in a powerful position, then also you can feel. But for all of us, Sun is the natural Atma Karaka, and therefore we all feel some kind of effect of that day. So 16th of January is Sun Ketu conjunction. And then Sun will conjoin with Mercury and will take part in the eclipse. So I'm just going to give you the dates. 29th of January, Mercury will be Sun-Mercury conjunction. Now, Sun enjoys the Mercury conjunction. Generally, whenever Sun is conjoining a benefic, he takes all the energy. So it feels very strong and powerful. It is Mercury that suffers. So Gemini, Virgo would feel more stressed out than Sun and Leo. But generally, our Sun, we feel quite energized and positive. And then the lunar eclipse, which is on 21st of January, is another one to watch out for. Now, I already told you that in the monthly transit report. So after that, the sun goes continues in Capricorn till 12th of the month. So the transit is a bit shorter. So from 14th of January to 12th of February. And 14th of January is also Sankranti, and 12th of February Sankranti. So one of the practices you can do for yourself is that every Sankranti, give yourself some time to meditate, some time to think what has happened, where you have gone, what has happened in the last year, to calm your energies down, to plan for the next year. Usually in temples and ashrams and spiritual organizations, Sankranti is very important. And so we can take a little bit of leaf out of that and use that energy as staying calm and doing things. So on Sankranti Day, normally we don't plan any auspicious events because the energy is shifting. It only lasts the day. After that, it is fine. But that day is a good day to meditate and be spiritual. So then the sun is going to go through 3 nakshatras. So on 14th to 24th, sun is in Uttara Ashadha nakshatra. Now, Uttara Ashadha is the nakshatra for asceticism. Its symbol is the heartbed. It is got no female companion. So what the subtle message of sun going in Uttara Ashadha, it is actually ruled by the sun. So sun feels quite comfortable, is one of being ascetic. So this is a good time to plan your diet, to plan, some less is more principle, not desire based, but letting go based. But if you are wanting to sort out your health regime, something like that during Uttara Ashadha, because Uttara Ashadha is the nakshatra for tapas, where the soul is deciding that I am going to voluntarily give up things. I'm going to voluntarily do things, and so that I purify myself. So that is a good idea to do that during the Uttara Ashadha transit. Think of it, it's not that you have money or lack of money. It's that you're voluntarily being ascetic during that 10 days of transit. There's part of Uttara Ashadha which is in Sagittarius, and Capricorn Uttara Ashadha is Vargotama. So 3 days before 14th of January and 3 days after 14th up to 17th of January, sun is going to be Vargotama. Check out my Vargotama tutorial that I have done and posted. So check that out. After that, on 24th, sun goes into Shravana. And Shravana from 24th of January to 6th of February. Shravana is the listening nakshatra, and it is the nakshatra of meditation, of listening to what other people have to say. So why not use this time to listen to what people are telling you, to listen to others, your family, friends, spouses, and also to meditate. You see these nakshatras. There is asceticism in Uttara Ashadha, and Shravana is to hear the sacred sounds. Of course, it can be in your work and your worldly environment as well, that if you learn to listen, you'll be way more successful than if you're talking all the time. So take some time to listen to what other people are telling you and learn from that. During sun's transit in in Shravana, it is going to have a conjunction with Mercury, which I told you further energizes the sun. So it gives them some more thinking, some more practical knowledge. And also Uttara Ashadha is a good nakshatra to think about the responsibilities, because the Shravan, he looked after his parents, he cared for them, despite hardship. So think if any responsibilities that you need to sort out, you need to work with, because that is also the message of Sun in Capricorn, is to think about what are your responsibilities, not what other people are owing you, but what are you wanting to do. And then the final nakshatra, which is half only in Capricorn. The other half, I will talk about it when we go into Sun in Aquarius. But Sun in Capricorn, Dhanishta Nakshatra. Dhanishta means the wealthy one. It is ruled by Mars. It is from 2320 of Capricorn to two padas are there in Dhanishta. And Sun, it is also the musical nakshatra. So it's understanding the rhythm of life. But it is also allowing the other people's music to flow through you, divine music, more spiritual energy. So if you are thinking of doing some mantra practice, this would be a good time to do. But Dhanishta also is wealthy in mind and soul. So think about doing something that is good for other people at this time. This nakshatra is very powerful to make sacrifices as well. So sacrifice, I mean, of yourself, of some of your desires, so that other people are happy with you. So this Dhanishta is right up to 12th. And then we have the Sankranti in Dhanishta on 12th of February. So take that time out to think, to energize. Also, with Dhanishta, what we have to think about very seriously is about the rhythm of our life. So what is the rhythm our life? Is it got out of tune? Let us bring it back to some form of rhythm. And what I mean is out of tune is, what is your daily habits? Are you getting up at the correct time, sleeping at the correct time, eating at the correct time? If you bring those habits into line, then the other rhythms will slowly start getting into place. So that is an important message for the Dhanishta. So finally, Sun's transit in Capricorn is generally an easy one. It is about responsibility. It's about shifting direction of life. More Sun is getting warmer. We are understanding its message more clearly. But it is also to watch for the eclipse. That would be the main other aspect. There are no difficult conjunctions, but Sun's ruler Saturn is in the 12th from itself. So sometimes it can be that you are thinking you're doing efforts, but you're not getting rewarded for it. So be conscious. And if you are Capricorn Lagna, then, this is a good time to think about your health and healing, because Sun is your 8th house ruler that is coming into your sign. So it is bringing some unexpected changes in your life as well. So please do subscribe, like, go to my website, check out the newsletter and, the planetary news that I have there. And all the best till the next video.